What's up, mixed up gang?
Welcome back to another video.
So
if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button. And also check out our mixed reaction channel as well. We will leave the link in the description for you guys. So go ahead and check that out. So tell them what we got going on today.
So some of y'all may have heard of a book called 5 Love Languages by the author Gary Chapman. Go ahead and check it out. We're just talking about our favorite ones, our top 3 and our top ones. And so I saw a post online talking about if this is your top 1 acts of service and affirmation for me, what it looks like. I want to check out to see if it's true.
Okay.
So you ready?
Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's go.
So, ladies first. How we're going to do this, I'm going to read my wife her number 1 love language based off this thing I found online, and see if it's true. See if she agrees or disagrees.
Okay.
By the way, her number 1 love language is acts of service.
Yes.
Yeah. There's 5 of them. Check them out. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, gifts, and acts of service. So hers is acts of service. So it says, what does acts of service say about you?
Okay.
What does it say about Kai? In a nutshell, you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Sometimes I need you to show me you love me through your actions. Is that you? It says do's. This is the thing you should do based off this post. Offer help without being asked. You'll not only ease their load, you're talking about your wife or your husband, but you'll have extra time to enjoy each other's company as a result. That's something you should do. Then this post says something you should not do, the don'ts. Don't go back on a promise or neglect chores.
Yes.
Forgetting to do the bare minimum can add unnecessary stress and be seen as a lack of appreciation.
Yes.
Goes on and says, if your partner's love language is acts of service, put a surprise lunch together for them the next day, maybe as they're going to work or going to do something. Make the breakfast in bed or take the dog for a walk. Basically, we'll have a little scuffles. Do something for them. That is acts of service.
Okay.
Babe, do you agree with the do's?
I really do agree because, like it said, you can easily say anything. I have to see actions behind that. You just can't tell me anything. You have to show me.
Show me.
You have to show me. So, yes, I agree with that. With the do's.
What about the don'ts? It says, don't go back on a promise or neglect chores.
Oh, yes. You already know. You already know. So
yes, I do. If you gonna tell her you're gonna do something, you better do it.
I feel I give that energy off. That when I do stuff, I back it up. When I say stuff, I back it up. So you just can't go back on unless something really gets in the way of it.
Life
and that's
happens.
life happens. So I understand that. But if you just lagging on the load and just saying she ain't gonna mind.
Throwing out promises.
I mind.
No intention of fulfilling.
Exactly.
Definitely. Yeah. So I feel like this is very true. It took me a minute when we got married to kind of figure out your love language. One of the things the book talks about is learning not just how you receive love, but learning how your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend receives love as well. Because sometimes I think naturally we try to give love the way we receive it. And I think right away that's what, I was doing. If you used to be hugged all the time, your way of showing love to somebody is trying to hug them, but that may not be their love language. They're like, why are you hugging me when I need you to go take out the trash?
I'm sorry, that's kind of me a little bit.
Like, why are you hugging me? What? Does that have nothing to do with what we're talking about?
The trash fool, right? It's trash day. Go sit the trash out.
So if your love language is act of service, type in the comments. Or if it's not, type something else. But if you agree, thumbs up. Say do something for me.
I'm gonna read his, which is he's a word of affirmation type of a person.
I don't know why.
So it says, in a nutshell, sometimes I just need you to tell me that you love me and that you are proud of me.
Sweet talk me, baby.
So the do's is to encourage your significant other by regularly reminding them how much you love them, and you could never say I love you too often. Is that true?
Yes, that's very true.
The don'ts is duel out undue criticism or be too hard with your feedback. If you make this mistake, be quick to apologize and follow up with encouraging words. And it says, if your partner's love language is words of affirmation, send them a letter in the mail telling them you appreciate them. Leave them a sticky note on the bathroom mirror saying, I love you. Share some things nice that you did on Facebook or Instagram.
I like that too. You did that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did. I sent them a cute little picture, some little pictures that we took together. It was like, yeah, do you agree with the dudes?
Yes, I definitely agree with the dudes. I have no idea why words of affirmation is my number one, but it is. I am a person, you tell me you love me, call me boo, call me babe, I love it.
Boo or babe? Which one you prefer, boo or babe?
Boo, babe, sweetie, honey, all of that.
Lover.
All of that. If she called me Nicholas, if she called me my full name, that's something right there too.
No, when I call him his full name, you know he in trouble.
Trouble in a good way, but I don't know why. Maybe it's that whole little thing, like just growing up I grew up with all brothers, so we were encouraged with words. Son, you're doing good. You're doing great. Go harder, go stronger. So I think that comes from childhood over to adulthood. When I hear the words, like they're just encouragement and it shows love.
I guess. So the don'ts, do you believe that?
Yeah, because it can work in the opposite way. Too much criticism is like, dang, like I tried. Like I don't know, with me, more encouragement makes me go harder, makes me go stronger. Not that I can't take constructive criticism, but too much criticism makes me slow down and be like, well, dang, I'm not doing nothing right. Second guesses, like, how good am I doing? So yeah, I need the positive, like you know, cheerleader.
He's just a big baby, y'all.
I'm your baby.
That's all he needs.
I'm your baby.
Just a big baby.
I know there's some dudes out there with words of affirmation. I know I'm not the only one.
Okay.
I think most people think that dudes right away, they think they love language is number one gonna be physical touch, which is one of my top threes. You know, they just expect dudes to be overly sexually drawn and active, which, you know, obviously physical touch is important, but you never know. Examine yourself.
But the thing is, I'm a giver. You know, as we dated, like before we got married, even engaged when we were dating, and just say Sweetie's Day came up, Valentine's Day came up, or sometimes just random, just giving. And it's like, with me, I listen. So when he be like, just the smallest thing, like, dang, I gotta stop at Walmart and get me some socks and like undershirts and t-shirts and stuff. And it's like, ding, okay, this is what he needs. So
She be listening.
when you know, I pull up, I have what he needs. So I feel that that's important.
Check out that book, 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, that author, and type in the comments whatever your number one love language is. And if you're married or got a boyfriend or a girlfriend in a relationship, maybe put down theirs. Maybe, you know, talk about how you had to learn theirs. And this isn't just for marriages or like romantic relationships. You have to love language people,
Family.
yeah, your mother, your father, your sisters and your brothers, your friends. Learn how they receive love. But sometimes we trying to, like I said earlier laughingly, hug somebody when they just tell me that you love me or do something for me. So you gotta really adjust. And I think sometimes people have a hard time adjusting.
I kind of had to adjust to his as well, though, because like you are like show me that, and that type of way of hugging, and you know, I love you. I don't mind saying I love you because I do, but he just be also just want to lay and
Oh yeah,
like, what are you doing? Like,
touch me,
now.
kiss me, spend some time with me, and tell me you love me. Gifts are wonderful. She gives some great gifts, and doing things for me are really nice. But those are like, that's number 4 and 5. My top 3, and from number 1 is words of affirmation. Number 2, I would probably say is physical touch. Number 3 is quality time. Yeah. I need those 3 to know that I'm loved. What about you?
Like I said before, you're gonna have to show me.
Words
I don't say that it means nothing, but anybody can say anything.
Walk the walk.
And fall back on it, and it's like, oh, you said you love me, but you did the total opposite. Or you say you care about me, but you do the total opposite. So yeah.
You gotta show me, show me.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Can y'all give us a big thumbs up, a big like if you have not subscribed to the channel already? go ahead and click that subscribe button. And also check out our Mixed Reaction channel. I will leave the link in the description below, and check that out and go show us some love over there as well.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right. Lovers.